In today's video, we're checking out the BOSS Super Overdrive SD-1. This is a high gain overdrive. It sounds absolutely crazy, and you can get really musical tones out of this. I'm going to talk a little bit at the end about what you need to know about this if you're thinking about buying one. But overall, man, these are a classic for a reason. A massive thank you to Sky Music for the loan of this. If you live in Australia, check them out. Links will be below. I'll also leave some Toneman and Sweetwater links down there so you can check them out in your part of the world. Let's get into it. Here's the pedal up close now. Like most of the BOSS overdrives, 3 simple controls. We get level, drive, and tone. The tone control is how bright you want the pedal, and this pedal has a lot of top end. So yeah, I found somewhere around 12 o'clock or below works really great for my particular rig. Now when it comes to the drive control over here, the drive is pretty full on, even with it down to about here. So I'm going to showcase the different kinds of tones you can get out of this by just using the drive control. But this is a high gain overdrive, so expect to get a whole lot of dirt, and wait till you hear it with it cranked. I'll timestamp everything in the description below as well, so you can skip ahead, back or forth if you so choose. Level control sets how much output volume we get from the pedal going to the amp. The BOSS SD-1 can either run on a 9-volt power supply or a battery. The battery actually goes in under this compartment here. Just unscrew this, and then the pedal pops open, and you can put the battery in this compartment inside. Like all of the pedals from this series, to turn it on, click down on this part here, and click down again to turn it off. All right, let's kick it off. In today's video, I'm playing the Kiesel S5 loaded with the Johnny Highland single coil pickups. We're going into the Marshall DSL 40CR on the clean channel, and this is the clean tone on the neck pickup. Beautiful. Now let's go over to neck and bridge pickup. So that tally combination. All right, let's crank the drive up a little bit. I'm just going to back the level off. Bridge. Now I know not everybody loves that really steely sort of single coil tone, so I'm just going to turn the tone control down a hair here. Let's give this a shot. Heaps of attitude, it sounds great already. Let's try it now with the volume control down. A little bit more down. So that's pretty much dead clean. Turn it back up. This pedal's great. Let's crank up the drive just a little bit more here. Yeah, let's switch guitars. And now let's try some humbuckers thanks to this Tokai Love Rock electric guitar. This is the LS110. We're going to start clean with the pedal off just to show you how it sounds. Heaps and heaps of gain. Man, that's with the gain kind of not even up at about, oh, it's about a third of the way up. So even here, you got lots and lots of drive. It's a great lead tone. That's about as much gain as I like on my tone. That's at its maximum. So this has heaps of gain. Let's just crank it up a little bit more, but we'll start with the volume control down here. Here we go. A little bit more. All the way up. Kind of butchered that SRV style thing, but yeah, I didn't know where I was going with that. Let's just crank up the gain. And now with the gain on the pedal cranked, and I've also turned down the tone control just slightly. This is a bridge pickup. Take a listen to this. Yeah, if that's not enough gain for you, you're doing something wrong. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm gonna give you my thoughts about this pedal. If you want to find out about it, links will be below. Now, in terms of its gain structure, this has more than enough gain. This is almost the equivalent of 2 pedals stacked. It has that much overdrive. This isn't overdrive in terms of its feel, although it has as much gain as some of the higher gain distortions, but it feels far more musical to my ear. And having that good mid sort of presence and also the cut on the top end, stick out in the mix, no problems with this. So in terms of its tone, it's great. Now, just the only kind of downside to it is not everyone will like having so much presence on the note. It's almost like it's got a little bit of extra shimmer and bite on the top end, but with that aside, this is great. This kind of takes off where the blues driver ends. So if you crank the gain up pretty much most of the way on the blues driver, this is where, you know, you would have it set to about 9 o'clock, and that's where this would sort of have more gain and take over from there. So yeah, great overdrive. If you're looking for a single overdrive for just big fat lead tones, this would be a really great choice. Thanks again for watching. Let us know what you think of this as well. This is an oldie but a goodie. I really appreciate everyone who subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. Catch you soon. See ya.